MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago White Sox. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Reynaldo Lopez gets the ball for the White Sox in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Now in the box, Bo Bichette, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. Underway in the second of 4 here this weekend as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Here now the 2-2. In the air to straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Matt, they're looking to get a lot more out of Travis Shaw. Looking at the last game, it was 0 for 3, but it was the way he went about that 0 for 3. He didn't look very aggressive, and actually he looked kind of lost to me. I'm wanting to see a different player in that batter's box today.
Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. head-to-head with Reynaldo Lopez. He's 1 for 3. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
In now is Adam Eaton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now a pitch on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
1 ball, 1 strike the count. The 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. Now it's the White Sox turn in a scoreless ball game. Trent Thornton, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy also uses that pitch that's kind of in vogue in the game now, that cutter. It looks to the hitter like a four-seam fastball, and the next thing you know, it's running in on you. Mariano Rivera used that pitch exclusively in the 9th inning and broke a lot of bats, and This guy joins a long list of guys that have added the cutter to his repertoire.
Digging in now, Leori Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
Hopped up. Biggio's there to make the catch for the first out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Yoan.
Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
You know, I'm really impressed with Yoan Monkatta. He hit 7 home runs last month. That's a legit power threat. When you start looking at that over the course of a long season, he's putting up some big numbers. This guy's got great power.
So here's Yoan Monkatta. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat. Thornton has tossed over 30 innings so far this season, and when you look at his whip over those innings, it's not a particularly pretty number, over 1.5, so he's often dealing with a lot of traffic on the base paths, unfortunately. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Striding in, Tim Anderson, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not close. It's 2-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Still no score. Second inning set to go, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Guriel Jr.
Lourdes Guriel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
1-1 to count. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall at left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. It's a 2-run homer for Travis Shaw. 12 home runs for him now thus far as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Randall Grichik at the plate now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He'll check in with an average still south of 230. 7 homers and 17 RBIs. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
Into the box, Reese Maguire. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 2 home runs and 11 RBIs. Oh and 1, here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. So now to the plate, Gaviglio, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2-0, here it is.
That's ball 3. 3-0.
Line towards center field. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Hey, listen, as a pitcher, when you fall behind with 3 balls, you want to come in there and throw a strike, and sometimes you're going to give up a base hit.
Yeah, Danny, that's the name of the game from the offensive standpoint. Work yourself, count leverage, man. 2-0, 3-0, 3-1. Buy yourself that pot-committed fastball and cheat.
Derrick Fisher the next to bat, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Maguire at second. Biggio is over at first with 1 away. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage, you think you're getting a heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute, that fires me up right there.
In now, Bo Bichette. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Still 1-2. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Line drive to left. Jimenez is there. Let's see if they test it. And even with 2 outs now, they decide to hold that runner at third.
Now batting, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
So stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First offering on its way. Hits this one hard the other way. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jays strike for a couple as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 2-0 Toronto. So here's the cleanup hitter. Eloy Jimenez took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is in the air out to left field. Fisher's under it. He's got it 1 away.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. And when you talk about third base, you talk about a step and a dive. But you better have something to go with it when you get to your knees. And that's what this guy has, an absolute howitzer.
Edwin Encarnacion now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Now Edwin with a swing and a deep drive to left. And that one is gone. So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion. 8th home run on the season for him, as the White Sox have now made this a 2-1 ball game.
There's an old saying in the game. They say solo homers won't kill you. This might be a good time for a mound visit right here. Try and erase those negative thoughts and get right back in the zone. You still have the lead.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
So here's Jose Abreu, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He'll check in here at 256. 4 home runs, 13 RBIs. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Gone! They've tied the game on back-to-back home runs. It's a solo home run for Jose Abreu. Home run number 5 on the year. As the White Sox draw even, it's 2-2.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, Monkatta.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Guerrero backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Randall.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's down.
It's a perfect example of why guys struggle right here. You watch highlights every night of guys hitting home runs, and I'll show you mislocation. That catcher was set up away, and he missed all the way inside.
2-0 now. And that's in there, 2-1. Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And another foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And right into the shift. Shaw has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd, and we are tied 2-2. All set for the start of the inning, and the next to bat, the speedy Adam Eaton. First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0. Fastball well outside. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia is there, and he has it for the first out.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Lourdes Guriel.
So one away in the Toronto third, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Guriel Jr. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball.
One out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia is under this one, and he's got it for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 6, Travis Shaw.
Stepping in, Travis Shaw. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Two out, nobody on. Lifted the other way out to left center. Waiting on it is Jimenez. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. We'll go to the bottom of the third, all even at 2 apiece.
Welcome back. As the White Sox look to get the offense going in the third, this is a lineup that has had its struggles this season. One coach told me before the game, there are certainly plenty of areas for us to improve offensively, but first and foremost, we need to start by putting the ball in play more often. There's too much swing and miss in our game. And the stats do back that up, as they currently rank near the bottom of the league in strikeouts, so that appears to be an area of emphasis going forward, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Stepping into the box, Danny Mendick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way. Mendick is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender. Looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East. At the plate, Leori Garcia, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Monkatta.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Monkatta. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there for strike 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Nope.
A ball and 2 strikes.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. We're through 3, tied 2 apiece. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Now at the plate, Randall Grichik looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Grichik, a native Texan. He was a 1st-round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reese Maguire. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Wow, and he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for out number 2.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch-out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Stepping in now, Gaviglio. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Ready on 1-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order. On to the bottom of the 4th. This game's tied at 2-2. Stepping up now, Tim Anderson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
So digging in now, Eloy Jimenez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 1-1 home is outside for a ball. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors so far for the White Sox. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
The 3-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's ball 4.
Well, when you go with the slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. He's set, and the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Jimenez blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Reined in. And that's the 2nd out. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. First pitch on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, the next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Sox get 1 on the RBI double. We're through 4. It's now 3-2 Southsiders. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Derrick Fisher.
Derrick Fisher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Next to the Blue Jays, the designated hitter, Bichette.
Into the box now, Bo Bichette, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
3-0 to him now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And he misses there for ball 4. So Guerrero Jr. as he'll look to. Bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone, and that one had some extra distance. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, number 10 for him on the year, and it's now 5-3. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
Now back, the center fielder,
Adam Eaton digging in next. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
now batting.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
Standing in now, Lourdes Guriel, and he fouls this one off. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Oh and 1, here it comes.
1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Here's the 1-1. He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is in time as Randall gets his man.
That very well could have been a hit-run play, but that pitch was so far out of the zone, it really made it hard for the hitter to make any contact. Kind of left his teammate hung out to dry.
Ready on 1 and 2. Swing, and he pops him up, and this will land foul. Popped him up. Grandal is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So a good job to get the out there, but with 5 runs already surrendered, that's not going to do any favors to the team ERA so far this season. And as you can see there, they find themselves hovering just a few spaces above the bottom in the entire American League. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. First pitch of the at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Pulled toward right center field. Garcia is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. One more look at the big blow for the Blue Jays. A 3-run home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's now 5-3 Toronto. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here. Capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
One and 2 to the White Sox catcher. And right into the shift. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And this pitch misses for a ball, and the Chicago catcher's back even at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
High and deep down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Fouled off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Now to the plate, Danny Mendick comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. Grichik has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
28, Leori Garcia.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Leori Garcia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly to second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Monkatta. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Dane is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Randall Grichik.
Number 15, Randall Richter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high, gone to lead off the inning. Randall Grichik leaves the yard with a solo shot. 8th home run on the season for him, and it's now 6-3. So coming to the plate, Reese Maguire. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
First pitch coming, here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Gaviglio.
Digging in once again, Gaviglio. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. All even now, 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Into the box, Derrick Fisher. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Dunning is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Jays add 1 more on the solo home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the White Sox 3. At the plate, Yoan Monkatta 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The third baseman, Yoan Monkatta.
First pitch on its way.
Ball in.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Two balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Monkatta.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 now.
Well, ball 3 here. Hey, and the White Sox would love to start it in and get that leadoff guy on. They'd love to get a leadoff walk right here.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. Line toward the gap in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate. And that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives. And he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Here comes a Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Sam Gaviglio takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 43, Sam Gaviglio.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 pitch is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. No one out with a runner at second. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. Monkatta is on his way home. He comes across to score as it's now a 2-run game.
Now batting, the left fielder, Lourdes Guriel.
At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. It was a walk in his last trip. Throw over to the bag, runner back safely. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Line down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. Nobody out, runner on first. Anderson's running. Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Ground ball right side. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
From the stretch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third.
Hey, with that base hit right there, that's his third run batted into the game. Yeah, he's the reason, Dan, they're even in this one to begin with. He's kept his team together with a great approach, finding his third RBI of the day.
So a runner at first now with one away, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. From the belt, the pitch. The 1-0 is laid off for ball two.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Those are just two great takes right there. Those are pretty good pitches. Sliders down the way, both of them. Just off the plate. Couldn't get the batter to fish.
3-0 pitch. Is an off-speed pitch called for a strike. The 3-1. Hard hit toward the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
I think the whole ballpark knew he was going to go with the sinker right there to induce the double play. The only problem is he can't guarantee it's going to be hit right at one of his infielders. Tough luck.
Justin Miller takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 60, Justin Miller.
To the plate now, Nomar Mazara, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The 2-1 pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. 7th inning coming up. The Jays are out in front, 6-5. 7th inning ready to roll. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
The batter, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Jimenez. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, and they take a 7-5 lead. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
The center fielder.
Stepping in now, Adam Eaton. As he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. And there are 2 away now.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Lourdes Guriel.
And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Lourdes Guriel. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. The pitch. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Travis Shaw will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Three and 0 now. Randall Grichik would be next. Here it is, the 3-0. Taken on the inside corner for strike 1. The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Randall Grichik will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And it's fouled away. A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichik.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. A run for the Jays on the solo homer. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's the Blue Jays 7 and the White Sox 5. Now batting, Danny Mendick. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Now batting, the center fielder, Leori Garcia.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Leori Garcia. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
So now to the plate, Monkatta. Strike called, now the throw down. And not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Comes set and the 0-1.
1-1.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Eaton going back, and as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can put it on the board. Yes! A 2-run job by Monkatta, number 11 for him on the season, as that'll pull him into a tie at 7-7. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1 count and the pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
And that is what you're going to get when you've got a flamethrower coming out of the bullpen. And when you're late on a fastball and you make contact below the label, all of a sudden you're holding some new firewood.
So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Anthony Bass takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Anthony Bass.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Bass has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Line drive, base hit down the line. It's a potentially big 2-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion will get to bat here. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. 2 in the inning for the Sox, however. They come on this 2-run home run. We'll march on to the 8th, and we're deadlocked here at 7-7. Aaron Bummer has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Striding in once again, Reese Maguire. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. First offering on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
In now, Gaviglio. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled away. Another 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Standing in now, Derrick Fisher. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1 offering, and a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. That misses 1-2. Two out, nobody on. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Edwin Encarnacion.
The designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Maguire. And he makes the throw to first. Encarnacion is retired, and there's one away.
Next to Chicago.
Standing in, Jose Abreu. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now the pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Into the box now, Nomar Mazara. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run.
Number 15, Adam.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first, and the runner back. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, pulled toward right center field. Eaton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. White Sox leave one. This remains a 7-all tie. Adam Engel stays in the game after pinch hitting, and he'll be patrolling right field.
Now playing right field, number 15.
Jimmy Cordero will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. He's set. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 2-2 takes this the other way to right on a base hit. So a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. Here's the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Monkatta fields it cleanly, and indeed no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
The center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Adam Eaton, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. He's right there, and there's out number 2.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Lourdes Guriel.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lourdes Guriel, and he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. Here's the first pitch. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Hit hard to third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Toronto. Still tied 7-7. Into the box now, Danny Mendick. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. The 1-1.
Oh, that's it for that.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The 2-2. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 28, Leori Garcia.
So striding forward now, Leori Garcia. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch.
Ball.
The 1-0 home. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Monkatta.
So striding in, Monkatta. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. The pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are tied 7-7. We are into extra innings, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw.
Travis Shaw.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses inside 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Jimenez, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down.
Number 15, Randall Grichik.
Coming to the plate now, Randall Grichik. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Garcia is there, 2 gone.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Ready once again, Reese Maguire. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a flare out to left center. Jimenez coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
At the plate, Gaviglio, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. The 1-0.
Ball.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
Three 3-0 count. Here it comes. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Well, he made quick work of the first 2 guys this half inning, getting 2 quick outs, but then he gives up a base hit and now the walk. We'll see if he has it in him to draw the line in the sand and get out of this.
Digging in, Derrick Fisher. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
1-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Ready with the 1-1. He pulls this one into right. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 7-7. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting, left fielder,
Ready now for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a Wilmer Font, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
63, Wilmer Font.
First pitch on its way.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The windup and the 0-1. Font, a 6'4" right-hander. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
To the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Nothing across here this half, and we'll have to cancel those dinner reservations, partner. 11th inning coming up, and we are tied 7-7. Kelvin Herrera takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Eleventh inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Bo Bichette. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Ground ball left side. Monkatta gloves it. And there's one away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Here's a drive out toward left center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway. You better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner. So it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Jonathan Davis will come on now and pinch run here. Stepping in now, Eaton. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this will land foul. The 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
One and two now to Eaton. Fastball swung on and hit to second. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Lourdes Guriel, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and two away. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
In now, Travis Shaw, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Shaw is hitting over 400. Doesn't matter if you're talking about a series of games or a whole career. That's an impressive figure.
His batting average.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 9-7 contest. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there, to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Alex Colome takes over here with the runner at first and two gone in the inning. Here's Randall Grichik. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
At the plate now, Reese Maguire, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 delivery. Two men are on with two men out. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Randall gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. It's the Blue Jays 9 and the White Sox 7.
Your attention, please. This change defensively for the Blue Jays. Now playing third base, number 49.
Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And here comes the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Brendan Drury has come into the ball game now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Defensively for the Blue Jays. Now playing third base, number 3.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The right fielder, number 15, Adam Engel.
Digging in, Adam Engel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ken Giles gets the call from the pen, and they've saved him for the 11th as he'll try and take this one home.
Number 51, Ken Giles.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Edge of the zone that time, taken and ruled a strike. The White Sox down to their last strike. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. Toronto get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Wilmer gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 9 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the White Sox, 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.